Now we are live on YouTube. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, YouTube. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're ready for some more dating all of the objects in my household. I'm still on the search, on the prowl, even, to meet every beefy boy in the game. So don't hold out on me. Don't hold out on me on the beefy boys. I need to meet them all. I really want to know why my audio feels so low. I feel like I got to configure my headphones or something because it's wild. All right. Can we... Oh, I was using my controller for this one. Wall. Freaking wall, man. Oh, wall. Who is apparently in love with me. Oh, we still have one more date that we can go on. We can still do one more date. Pantry items, maybe? I'm curious. Oh, I did? Oh, that counts as the food. Okay. That counts as the food. What is this? What is that? You know what? We've talked to the water. I feel we need to talk to the sink now.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the dateables, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Oh, well. Okay.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
His what?
Help! Help me!
Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No. Yes, unfortunately. What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Okay. What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Oh.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Stop that pop-up screen. Okay. Okay. This... Wow. So he's literally a sink. He's literally a man with a sink on his face. Duly noted.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Oh.
And I'm not a sink.
Well, it does appear that you are a sink, so... What is the truth?
Insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
What does that mean? Sinclair, what does that mean? I mean, I do like weird, but what do you mean by that? Also, his... This is so... This might be the scariest design we've seen thus far. Because his neck is the metal from the sink pipes. But his arms are definitely human. we are dealing with a sink human hybrid. I do like weird though. I'm gonna say that I like weird.
Try this on for size then.
Oh my god, is that a soap dog?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Soapy little dog.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil! Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray! Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temples Shirley...
And Temple Shirley? Okay.
Let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh. Bye, I guess. What is going on with the sink?
Nope.
That might be one of the weirdest interactions we've had. And it's kind of it's kind of hard to beat the wall. Like the wall was a pretty strange moment. So how it somehow got worse, I don't know. I do not know. All right. Well, it's a new day. It is a new day. Who do we talk to today, chat? Who do we talk to today? I feel like the sports equipment is always going to be... I forgot his name. How do I check my... There's a whole lot of stuff in the attic we haven't seen yet. It says continue to awaken dateable objects. Oh, okay. Maybe I put this on first and then do it? Ah, that's what it is. Ah. I was looking for data decks. Who was the... It wasn't Parker Bradley. The sports one. What was the sports guy's name? I wish they made it a little easier to sort through these. Ooh, I wouldn't mind going for another. Okay, the Friar was also he was a moment. Jean-Loup. Dunk Shuttlecock. That's right. That's right. How could I forget? Skylar has something?
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! Yay! You found love!
Did I?
Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long.
He just decided that we're in love, so.
Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl.
Like a cool girl.
But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm good here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
One love. We have one love, and it's because he decided that we were in love. Without much conversation. It was just love. The fan. Did I pass by the fan? The wall. The wall has decided that we are in love. That was a couple streams ago.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right?
Is she about to be my biggest fan?
This is totally a dream. It has to be.
It was right there. It was right there. I would have been more concerned if I didn't take it.
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine.
Not Ambien.
Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
You better believe it, sister.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please not right here. Let's get you a paper bag.
Ugh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario.
Are we feeling relatable, chat? Are we feeling that this might be relatable?
See, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
It's no big deal.
No, I'm behaving like an out-of-control fan. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really?
Hey-yo. 100%.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction?
No. But for the sake of conversation, yes.
So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
Hey, 50 base game dateables? Did you see that, chat? You saw that, right? You saw that too, right? It said base game dateables. That means there's more. That means there's more to come. That means there's gonna be more. That's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago.
The discount one.
Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher.
Girl, do you ever leave so you must leave the room at some point. My fan is following me throughout the home.
The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh,
Yes, absolutely, Fantina. So true. I am always that far ahead of my taxes. So true. Girl, who are you talking about? Yes. Yes, that's me. So true, bestie.
there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
I definitely don't do those things. I have to break it to you.
I know that, and it's your commitment to the intention of doing them that is the real art.
So true, so true.
You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades?
I will say, though, the fact that her blades are her hair in this, like, little oscillating fan cover design is quite incredible. That is pretty incredible.
Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum.
What?
Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen.
Thank you, thank you. She also has me confused with someone else.
I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
That's because you're not. You know what? She is being incredibly sweet, so I'm just going to make sure she knows that she is being incredibly sweet. You're so sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature. And emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
Not the fucking fan club.
They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
That's so cool.
We actually have meetups every week.
With the ceiling fan and the exhaust fan, the hand fan.
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle.
For what?
There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How did everyone feel about Thursday's lasagna?
They were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice.
Gruyere in lasagna. Huh. I would try it. It's not a cheese I would think to put in lasagna, but I'd try it. God, the lasagna sounds so good right now. Oh man, I don't know if I can have tomatoes yet though. I have GERD, I think, maybe, but I have a gastro appointment in like a month, and I'm hoping that clears some things up. And in the meantime, I'm trying to just eat as GERD safe as possible.
Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
That's pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Gosh, you know, she's so sweet and well-meaning. I would hate to destroy her dreams. So I'm going to say, of course, I'll be there. But then I'm not sure that I'll be talking to her again. Just realistically. So, yeah, of course I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it?
I'm not saying I do that in real life. But I am saying, in the confines of a game, I'm not going to crush this girl's dreams. Even though I may not actually end up talking to her again.
Unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
I hate to destroy her dreams, but I'll think about it. Well, well. It was up for consideration.
Ooh.
It was, in fact, up for consideration. Okay, I know the fan. Not the fan, sorry. I know the mirror is something, so I think maybe we should talk to the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
What's his name? A mirror. A mirror. That's transcendent. That is incredible. This might be one of my favorite outfits, though. Oh my god. This has got to be one of my favorite outfits we've seen so far. Wow. This is stunning. This is mirror drag. This is how you dress if you're doing drag as a mirror. Well, it could be draggier, but also it's still very good. It's still very, very good. Do they have to make him so hot? Well, yes.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Okay. Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I totally see it. Thank you for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks. I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
I may have been told a time or two. Okay, I don't know about the second one. Unless, like, an overwhelming amount of people in chat are about to tell me that I could model. And then, like, fine, I'll say it. I'll say it. Like, twist my arm, you know? Twist my arm. Twist my arm about it. Lady Gaga would wear this to an award show. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's, you know what? He's very pretty. He is very pretty. I have been a Model-esque person, that is true. That is true. That is very true. Hold on one second. I need to fix something real quick. I've done at least like a couple photo shoots. At least. I do have nice legs. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna just say it.
Yes, I can see this for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, you know what? You're right.
There's that incredible glow. Confidence looks good on you. Feel free to stop by anytime so I can admire it some more.
The idea of your mirror being like your biggest, well, not your biggest fan, because we met our biggest fan, and he's not quite like that. But the idea of your mirror like just absolutely adoring the way you look, I think is incredible. I think is just absolutely fantastic. I think that's probably going to be Windolin again. We've talked to the save. We have not talked to our random Christmas ornaments, just here. And holiday decorations. You know what? What is our random set of decorations in the attic that we store here just to pull out once a year? What do they look like? Let's find out.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
It's like the entire calendar threw up. It's like the entire calendar year of holidays threw up onto a person. Into like somehow a beautifully designed look. It's kind of wild how this actually is kind of working. It's a lot to take in at first, but like when you look at it piece by piece, it's actually kind of fun. It's a lot of different colors. It's a lot of different colors though. The skeleton is such a fun touch. Is such that I love. I think, well, I mean, being the spooky queen I am myself, of course I found the skeleton to be my favorite part.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Probably.
She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway?
Oh my god. We have to check out her voice actress, because she sounds so familiar.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
Does it?
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly. Holiday. Hi. Okay. Yeah, she's cute. The hair is so anime-esque. My first thought went to Junko and Oshima.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
Rush for the dish dash dash. I'm Jeff.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Now listen here. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
Busy girl.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Oh, wait. Oh my god, that's super cute. The hearts with the sparklers. So that's what my decorations look like when they're all sitting in a box. Huh. I have to know what my decaying little plant looks like.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
Prissy.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
That's gotta be a play on words for like Prissy Welcome to the stage. Please welcome to the stage, Prissy Plastique. Wow. That is such a stunning name, and also oh my god. The vase like skirt moment. The fact that most of this is adorned by like plants and flowers. Her hair being leaves. The little hummingbird and like little like butterfly touch. This is, oh god. They just keep throwing new outfits at me that I'm like, okay, this is up there. This is up there. This one, I mean, also I'm pretty biased towards florals. I do love a good like plant floral pattern, you know, so I'm a little biased to it already. Also, wait, her like, I think her like little like jacket kind of thing moment and like wrist thing, I think that's supposed to be like a pot in a sense, maybe, or like the watering can. I could be wrong. Regardless, she's stunning. The cosplay opportunities, literally they made every single character like something where you could be fun. It could be fun to cosplay them. Oh, I meant to look up the...
It's so funny that you're standing there.
I meant to look up the voice actress, yeah. I got carried away. Brianna Knickerbocker. I do feel like I've heard that name. Demon Slayer. I maybe heard her from there. She was Tuesday from Carol and Tuesday. That's okay. That might have been where I kind of remembered her. Okay. I did see Carol and Tuesday. She was in Fire Emblem. No way. Huh. Yeah, I think it's definitely from Carol and Tuesday. I didn't see like too many episodes of Demon Slayer, so I don't know that I heard her voice, maybe. But, okay. I definitely have heard her voice before, though. Thank you for pulling that up. Hello, Hazel. We've been, oh god, I don't know. I lost count already. First it was the sink. Then it was the fan. Oh, I was just counting today. The holidays, the holiday decorations, the mirror. Now we're talking to our plant. Yeah, we've done over 50 now in total. Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both.
Oh.
Because I was sitting here imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Thank you. So my not another weird ass object in my house. Girl, bye. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
Probably.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Ma'am, I must inform you that I'm a homosexual. You what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Okay.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Oh. You? No.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
Oh my gosh, she's like a Pinocchio, but for plants.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which
Labreeze.
doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does Flirtalizer fit into all this?
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
No, I'm just, you casually said that word and made a face at me, and now I feel I've gotten in too deep already.
The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
It's the Pinocchio story.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
I truly did not think it was going to be a real object, so I am just as surprised as player character might be. Real? Like a real live plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Okay. Some magic fertilizer. Flirtalizer. Listen, I want to be optimistic about this, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't it?
You're asking me to turn plastic into plants. I don't think you could change plastic into living tissue.
Well, obviously you can't change plastic into living tissue. Unless you have Flirtalizer. That's why it was invented.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
That's what it does. Maybe you're not getting this.
Oh no. Oh no, did she get scammed? Do we think she got scammed? Oh no. I get that, but what you're suggesting is a biological impossibility. But you know, see, the thing is, like, so is talking to our household objects like this. So we're just gonna keep following the thread. That's impossible.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're saying that from a purely scientific perspective, there's no way scientifically that this could ever actually work.
Well, yes. Correct.
Well, you're wrong. No, not about the science part. Totally. Based on science alone, or the science we currently know, obviously no. But there's a certain element of magic in the Flirtalizer, my friend.
Magic.
Magic! Faith! A leap of, oh boy, why not into the unknown? Look at those glasses you're wearing right now even. You're talking to a freaking fake houseplant.
Damn, she's got me there.
You're really gonna stand there and tell me there's not some element of magic at work in your life right now? Come on.
Damn, she saw right through us. Damn. You have a point.
I totally do. I have a lot of points, and the vast majority of them are really good. So prepare yourself. Now, about this dousing, Flirtalize me?
Okay.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever!
I'm making a houseplant's dreams come true.
I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of Flirtalizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much, couple each dose with a body wiggle, or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
We do every step. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most
How would that
delicious
even
herb
work?
you know.
I mean, I guess it's possible to wiggle water. Hold on. I need a demonstration. We're gonna pretend my water bottle. Pouring. Stand up. Lock. I just want to make sure it's all fucking. I just want to make sure it's all twisted, locked, so I'm not pouring water all over everything. Cool. Smokey, I'm trying to see if I can pour and wiggle at the same time. Okay, it's possible. We did it. Smokey, we did it. Science. That's what I said too. It's possible. I was just thinking maybe we'll spray water all over the place.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
Oh, rosemary. Did I say it in time? Hi, Game Freak. Welcome in. I don't know. Is it rosemary? I really like cilantro too. I just like herbs, man. I just like herbs. Hi. Wanna come up? Now, what's your favorite herb, chat? Ooh. The Jersey Turnpike. What's that? I was thinking the Harlem Shake. What you doing, Stinky? Oh, is that what you're doing? We must rub the desk. We must rub the desk. We must headbutt the desk. Hi, and then also lick my leg. Thank you so much. Do you want to lay down? Do you want to lay down? What is it? What is it? You've been sleeping on that new bed? You've been sleeping on your new pad? Your new little warming pad? You like it? You like it? Basil is very good. Basil or mint. Mint's also nice. Alright, you want me to get you comfortable? I gotta sit cross-legged to get this man comfortable, or else he's gonna be moving all over the place. Ugh. There we go. We gave her a strong tingling sensation.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different?
Sure.
I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Wetter, huh?
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Hey-oh. I can't lie to her. I don't know that I can lie to her. What if she thinks I'm lying? I mean, you look exactly the same, so I don't know that it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So,
She's taking it very well.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
That is wild. Our houseplant that's totally plastic trying to become real. That is wild. I couldn't. We might have the messages we need to read. I forgot. Hi, Landis. How you doing? Hello. All right. Skylar has more things to tell me?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
I thought there was more to say. Let's see here. No, why is the little notification there then? Smokey, please don't lick my leg. Please don't. Don't do it. Hurts, man. Don't do it. I work for Pinocchio. Flirtalizer? Pinocchio's cousin. That makes sense. That feels correct. Okay, we have not actually, like, seen everything yet. There's a whole ship in a bottle. You can look at the ship in the bottle. You have a record player as well. Does this feel like an end table? Trying to figure out who we should talk to next. I feel like at some point we are gonna have to talk to the toolbox again though. Because that was a good time. That was a very good time. Smokey, I'm about to break out the blanket. Alright, here comes the blanket. Here comes the blanket, Smokey. Here cometh the blanket. Good old Tony Toolbox. Smokey, he's still going for it. He's still going for the leg. There. Thank you. Are you just trying to get it? Are you just trying to get attention? Is that all you want? Are you just trying to get? But I know. Listen. I know you. I know you. You little stinker. I'm gonna give you this attention, and you're gonna go immediately back to ripping the skin off my leg with your tongue. Because that's just how you are. That is, in fact, just how you are. Stinky. Boop. Boop. Yeah. He's just staring at me like, what the hell? Let me chill, man. Just let me chill. Little stinky man. Oh wait, we have our... I feel we must talk to our knives. I feel we must talk to our knives. What do we have there? A knife!
You find Daisuke
I should have
where you
figured.
left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
I should have figured it would have been still our utensils.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
What's up, nerd? Okay, listen, he already literally just, like, I feel disliked us just being there last time, so we have to be better. Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough.
Oh, bye, Smokey.
There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with. Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. Return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Okay. That was kind of hot. I'm not necessarily into him, but like, I want to see what he does if I get a little bit flirty. I want to see how he like potentially surprises me, or if he's gonna be a little, if he's just gonna have like a stick up his butt about it. So that's kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, he blushed. He got flustered.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you.
Oh.
It makes you feel...
a little nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
He still doesn't have a name. Like, we know what his name is. But like, they didn't put his name here.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Oh, it's a bug. He's forever nameless. I'm gonna pretend this guy is your home and work coffee machine for reasons. That, you know what, Ryzen? I affirm you and your reasons. I affirm you. You know what? He mentioned a dishwasher. He said dish. He apparently does have beef with the dishwasher. So let's see what that beef is, if we even get to.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the dateables a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Okay. Whoa.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Listen, my gay ass went straight for the thighs. I saw that he had no pants on. I saw that there was no like pants or leggings or nothing, and my ass went, but what do his thighs look like? I'm not saying I'm down bad for the dishwasher.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Why are your thighs like that? But Dishy, like your presence is quite startling just as a presence. But also, why are your thighs like that? Why are... Hello?
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Okay. Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers.
I didn't need to hear it all again.
Financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
This dishwasher will not take no for an answer.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yeah.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No, not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
Oh my god, he's doing a little kick up. Look at him.
In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
Why are you looking at me like that? What kind of possibilities are we even talking about here? Alright, you humor me.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
You know what? I need to see where this goes. Okay, fine.
The correct choice.
I'm too curious about this wild and wacky dishwasher to not go through with this. Like, what is the plot thread here? What is the story? What is the narrative? Like, why does our dishwasher need all of our information?
Ah, thank you. That feels much better.
Feels better knowing that you're about to steal my identity.
Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop.
Not beep boop bop. Not beep boop bop.
Boop 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 boop.
And my eyes keep going right to the thighs. Like, listen. Is it done?
One new update found. Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
I don't got all day, Dishy.
Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep boop bop.
I'm not saying that because I want to stare at the thighs.
Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
Okay, I can only do one more time. I feel like if this is going to keep going for this long, I don't know how long I can commit to that. Yeah, can we just do a slow zoom in on the thighs? Can I just, you know, Dishy to me is just a pair of thighs at this point.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
How?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 3% downloaded.
I know the better.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
The way he says beep boop bop is taking me out though. It's completely taking me out.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop. And that also is slaying me.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
We're still here.
2% downloaded.
What? No, hey, wait. 2% downloaded.
Beep boop bop.
Did she please? This is like talking to Mr. Resetti.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. boop, 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 boop.
You know what? They gave him those just gorgeous, like, he definitely does leg day thighs because they knew that we needed something to look at while we were sitting here and following this. So, they have underestimated just how horny I could be about this. So
4% downloaded.
fine, whatever.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
I low-key want to hear him make another noise.
4% downloaded.
You said, that's what you said last time.
Just kidding. 2% downloaded.
Whoever decided that this was gonna be his storyline, you are the type of unhinged that belongs in a kind of game like this. And I need you to know that I am wholeheartedly admiring your dedication to this because it is outstanding. Just incredible. Am I doing something wrong here?
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
See you later, Alyssa. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow with 10 hours of terror.
Beep boop bop.
We're starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, by the way, all for those who didn't know. 10 a.m.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop.
It's just 10 hours of this. 10 hours of... Oh my god. Maybe I should do that for my channel. 10 hours of me hearing Dishy say beep boop bop and laughing about it.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
Beep boop bop.
Boop 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 boop.
Is that all of chat right now?
Beep boop bop.
Can I say something?
4% downloaded.
I'm a pro gamer and can beat this thing no matter how stupid. Listen, again, they underestimate how long I'm willing to go through with something like this. I took 4 hours to beat a boss. When I had the option, mind you, to completely bypass that boss. Because I had another save file that was literally just after that boss fight. But I did it for the sake of chat. So, date everything, you underestimate just how willing I am to see something through. I'm a pro gamer, and I can beat this thing no matter how stupid.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Thank you all for being here, by the way. I appreciate y'all hanging out while we do some date everything. Like I said, I can do this all day. And especially since I got something nice to look at. Beep boop bobs in chat. Oh my god, he's doing the the responses are getting more unhinged. I love you, Dishy. You're my one and only. You think if I turn him on, he'll be like more likely to make this go quicker? Do you think? I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
How? It's still going. It's sickly, babe. And go to super hell. I mean, well, he might be the most diabolical dateable we've met so far.
Beep boop bop.
And I'm talking about just how diabolical those thighs are. Are you kidding?
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
Still going. Oh, his freaking Mickey Mouse ass gloves.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop.
How long will this one last?
Boop 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 boop.
I'm already picturing how this clip is gonna be. Like, I'm gonna edit this whole segment down and to like post it on YouTube and TikTok. I'm like time lapsing this whole thing. I'm just bloop, beep, boop, bop.
100% downloaded. Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
What, huh? What? Thank you, my darling.
Installing.
Beep boop bop.
This is our life now, chat.
Beep,
This
boop,
is our
bop.
life now.
Beep boop bop.
We live here. Come on, Dishy. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in us.
Beep boop bop.
Only Dishy.
Boop, 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 boop,
Just
boop.
Dishy.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 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 Beep boop bop.
Should we make all of his sounds sound commands?
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
I fear y'all will go nuts with it, but I think it's the only logical thing we can do after this. Dishy is love, Dishy is life.
Beep boop bop.
I gotta snooze some ads if we're committed to doing this. If we're committed to this bit, I gotta snooze the ads. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
I also love their commitment to it only being 3 different sounds.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Also, oh my god, I'm picturing now. What if I like distorted the voice and make that a jump scare bit a jump scare bit alert? So it's just like beep boop pop.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
I decided that if I'm going to go through with this, y'all have to be taken with me.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop
Chat,
bop.
if I'm not the one to bring you through with this journey, who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, you know? Would you go through with this? Answer truthfully.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
I better get an achievement for this.
Boop 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 boop.
Don't tell me if I do or not. I just hope I do.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop.
When will we get another prompt?
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
When will we get another thing to say?
Boop 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 boop.
We simply will not. We're here forever. We live here.
Beep boop bop.
We
Beep boop bop.
live
Boop 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 boop.
here.
Boop 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 boop. Beep boop bop.
I hope this is just the rest of the game. I've locked us into just whatever I'm doing here with Dishy. I've locked us into whatever we're doing here with Dishy. Simply.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Congratulations! 100% installed!
Wow. Wow. Excellent. Is that me saying beep boop bop if I push X? I feel I need to echo what chat probably has to feel at this current moment, which is thank goodness. Don't you dare. Don't you give me that look. Why is he... Chat, why is the dishwasher gooning at me? Why is he gooning? Stop it, please. Or not, I don't know. We've been here for so long that he may as well be gooning at me at this point. Installation fail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, channel points for that, Henry.
Human,
Yes?
you patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed.
Why does that sound so sexual? Why does that sound so... Do you know?
Thank you for your patience.
Was that a euphemism?
This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup now.
Not this. Not this. Are you about to do it again? Are we...
Great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup.
Oh no. Oh no.
You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
That was the best time to use that. Golly gee. You know, they all look like good ones. Does any of them have 69 in it by chance? I'll take 420. I'm not saying either. Are you really telling me to write this down? If I need to know them for later, I might as well. Just take a picture of it. I don't know. Game Freak, oh my god. You're scaring me. I'm gonna push B. The butt.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down.
Sure.
Your data means a lot to us, so much that we will entrust it to ourselves. What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a tidal wave of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might!
Hold, please. for use later. For use for later, perhaps. Chippy Dominoes. Perhaps. That's just too good of a face. That's just too good of a face.
Unleash the whirlpool!
That's less scary, but still a good face.
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data.
Oh, it's Valdivian.
Goodbye.
Is it really goodbye? Is it really goodbye, Dishy? Or is this another false sense of comfort with what just happened to us? How do we feel now, chat? Now that we've gone through the entire thing together, how do we feel? Do we feel more bonded in this moment? Do we feel like we've been through an experience together? Do we feel like we've changed? Yeah, zero aftercare after all that. Just left us tongue to dry. We're trauma bonded. And that's what that was the journey. That was the journey the whole time. Now I'm like, there's seriously, they are unhinged for that. They are so unhinged for that, and I must commend them on being as unhinged as they are, because that was exceptional. That was absolutely exceptional. Incredible. There's a part of me that wants to just like take that entire section and just upload it to YouTube, but I don't know if I should edit it down or not. Like, I don't know what to do with it yet. Because I'm like, I could go through the whole entire process, sure, but like, wouldn't it be better just to like put the whole experience as is? So people can see exactly what it is without having to do it themselves, you know? I don't know. That's why I'm sitting here like, I'll figure it out. Trauma bonded. Trauma bonded. Yay. Because that was absurd in the best way. That's the kind of weird shit I live for in video games, though. So I'm happy about it. I do need to get up and use the restroom real quick, and also probably grab a snack because it's been a little bit since I've eaten something. You're hoping he would update and get a new form. That would have been funny. That would have been also incredible. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna go grab myself something to snack on, and it's not Dishy's thighs. So, if you need to go grab a snack, this is a good time for you to do so. Grab a drink, grab a snack, take any meds you gotta take a snack, whatever, you know what I mean. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. And I appreciate you being here, especially if you decided to sit through all of that with me, because that truly means that you want to be here for me. It truly means this is the space for you. So thank you. And if you're brand new here, I also want to say thank you. And you should consider following, because that's the kind of wacky shit we continue to get up to in this channel. Follows are anonymous, so you don't have to feel like you're going to get called out if you do. So up to you, but we'd love to have you come back for more wildly unhinged shit. Do what you got to do. Take care of yourselves. We'll be back in a few minutes with some more date everything. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I changed everything on my stream deck. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Well, I guess wait for dinner then. I don't know. Technically, I was going to eat dinner like shortly after stream, so I don't know. Maybe like a very light snack. A very small something. I'll figure it out. We'll be right back. Can I space? Oh. Look what D's nuts gave us. Oh. Cool. We've obtained the D's nuts plate key. I don't know what it does. Okay. Goal!
The pose she does here,
You've got to be joking. Can you be any more of an icon? I just can't deal. I love her so much.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards.
Call me that volcano. Anyway.
2 boards.
I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face. Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile.
Do not look at this photo. I'm gonna do it. Oh shit! No! I wasn't expecting that! Man, oh man, that showed me. See, this is also something about this game that's silly. I love that there's like, no one can be in here unless you're on official business. However, since we are watching a man get executed, go on in, it's fine.
What's something you have built that took a lot of patience?
My self-esteem.
Why would you waste your time doing that?
You know what, Amanda? These little... Ooh, ooh, See, the thing I learned about Elden Ring is that everything has the potential to be scary. Like that rat. Oh my god, and she has a little social media page too. Oh, Perch. I get it now. I get it. Wow. Still more creative name than X. Oops. What the What just happened? It all happened so fast. It smells really good.
Meeting Turtle Pope for the first time.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
Love him. I love him already. Oh my god, look at his little hat. He has a little hat. He's so precious. I love him. I remember hearing about the Turtle Pope at the time, and I was just like, that's cute. It just feels so different to see him in the game. I love him. He's just being a pope. He's just poping. Adam or Eve, a confession of a shocking and forbidden love. Can she resist the ultimate temptation? Homosexuality? Lord knows I couldn't. So you know what, girl? Get your Eve. Get your Eve, queen. I think a lot of us, especially as like people who create content regularly, we often think of our ideas as like, oh, that's not going to be good enough, or like people aren't going to resonate with that. Sometimes the things where I'm like, I really don't think people are going to like this, or if I, in my own perception, I'm like, oh, that's so mundane, people aren't going to like think that's interesting at all, just go for it. Because the way that you present it as a person, as you with your experiences and your personality quirks and just how you present yourself overall, like that's going to resonate with people in a way that someone doing the exact same thing, the idea that's in your head, just put it out there, you know, because you never know who's going to like it and just how far it will go. The perfectly cut scream. The little I'm hearing wet sounds and crunching. Oh, he just had to put on his face.
Wow. Hey there, Mr. Tall, dark, and creepy.
Oh, flirting with the killer. We're flirting with the killer. Very good move. Very good move, maybe. Very disarming, perchance.
I'm sorry, big guy, but we are closed for the night.
Candy?
Oh, you want something sweet.
Ma'am.
How about you come back when the station's open? I'd love to see what you look like without all that makeup.
Oh, she's a monster. Who feels represented in this moment? He looks like he works out. So, you know, there's that. What type of game is this about to turn into? Oh, he likes it.
Why do you always find the creepy ones attractive, Kelly?
Oh, so she wasn't kidding. She wasn't kidding. Sushi, let's go. Oh my God, Final Fantasy knockoff. Hold up, hold it, hold it, hold please. I have to see this, I have to see this. First fiction. First fiction. It's got a little cat on there in Final Fantasy art. Wait, this is the best thing. I love this. Oh, this is so fun. So true. So true, House Flipper 2. Did I decide I'm doing the thing? You know what, maybe? If I do, I won't do as much as I normally do. The thing from the Fantastic Four? Jeff, you're brave. Listen, what can I say? This hole was meant for great things. What the fuck? Whoa!
Be right back.
Don't go. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Then she crawls into the vent. Okay. Okay, honey. You do what you gotta do. I'm out of here. Apparently, like if you type in Chocobo in the Google search bar, it does something fun, and I haven't seen it yet, so. Ooh, real bad business is dirty work. Hi, I'm back. I had to check on something too. Thank you for your patience. YouTube sent me an email that I had a South of Midnight stream happening at the same time. And I was like, huh? But I checked and I don't think I have 2 streams going on at the same time on YouTube, so I'm going to just Assume that everything is normal. As normal as can be after flirting with the dishwasher. You know. Very that, Tom. We're in our final couple days for that tip goal, by the way. I know we're like super far away from it, so I don't want to make y'all feel like too pressured to help us get there or feel like it's like mandatory or anything. But it'll be up for a couple more days. Halfway to the goal will get us an Elden Ring playthrough, since I kind of like keep going back and forth on whether or not I'm actually going to finish it. And then, oh shit, I don't feel like I'm hearing anything. Did it connect to my Bluetooth on my head? It did not, okay. Girl, headphones, can you get it together? Can you get it together? That being said, we still are doing wheel spins for every $20 toward the tip goal, so that does happen. We're also 8 subs away from a wheel spin with subs. Something to think about. These headphones aren't like dying, are they? Hello? They're not connected to my... Hold on, let's... Unplug and plug them in. They apparently work. Not the game sound, but... something. Oh my god, Goose, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I'm having audio trouble. So I'm not even hearing the raid alert. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. What is happening? Give Dishy your info and suddenly it was the dishwasher. It was the dishwasher. I knew it. I knew he would do this to me. I shouldn't have done this. Goxler, is this you? Are you doing this? What is happening? How was your stream, Goose? How was tarot today? I hope it was nice. Enjoy your lurk mushroom. Hi, Bubba. Welcome in. Goose and everyone that came in with the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? If y'all don't know Goosetown, you should definitely go give Goosetown a follow. I have met Goosetown recently through a collab with another streamer named Watch Holly. And I quite enjoyed Goosetown. I quite liked their vibe. Are you dating, son? Yeah, I just had like a 20-minute flirt sesh with my dishwasher. It's probably the most unhinged exchange that has happened in this game, in my opinion. So, the readings were rad. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. That's amazing. So yeah, go give Goosetown a follow, y'all. Super good vibes. A lot of tarot. Perhaps is inspiring me to also get into tarot at some point. Because I've been thinking about it. I just haven't actually done it yet. Yeah, while I'm figuring this out, which I don't think it'll take me a minute to figure out, but I'm gonna give it a good old try. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the raid video so that way y'all coming in can kind of get an impression for what things are like when they're going more according to plan. Check this out. Hi friends, my name is jeffbrutlag and welcome to the Brew Latte. This is our chill cyber cafe that dabbles in all things magical.
How do I look?
Hot. Kooky. Oh yes, you'll be buried with that. And spooky. You gotta go. It's time to go. We gotta go. Whether you're looking for a safe space to unwind or you just need a little pick-me-up, we've got plenty of good vibes in store for you. So no head. The world is a messy place, and we're all just trying to survive. That feels weirder than I thought it was going to. I'm not like other girls. I slither. So kick off your shoes, grab something tasty, and stay a while. We'd love to keep you company. Mwah. I have not gotten any closer to figuring out the problem. Welcome in. Welcome in. You unfortunately got here at a very weird time. Somehow my audio has just decided to not play back for me at all. Whatsoever. So, that's cool. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all on the BRB screen just so that way y'all can at least see something while I'm doing this rather than just me staring at my screen. So give me a second. I will be back in just, hopefully just a few minutes. I'm so glad that Leon's extra in this game too, because bestie, you didn't need to do all that. You could have just backed up. I love you, but also that was ridiculous. Okay, she's got a round face, mole on the right cheek. Oh, Miss Ma'am, when did you grow a second mole? And how long did it take? I got questions. Everything is order with my appearance. I don't know about that. That wasn't satisfactory. You didn't answer my question. My question was, why do you got a second mole? How long did it take for you to get that mole? Could you hold, please, ma'am? 5123. Hello, Gloria Schmidt speaking. My husband and I are in the apartment right now. We are not expecting any visitors today. Okay, Gloria Schmidt. With 2 times the moles. You're also not on the list. What's that about? I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Look at the list again. Ma'am, I looked at it 2 times. You know what? Just for you, ma'am. Yeah, you're not here. Interesting. Listen, it's over for you. It is over for you. She really tried. If it just wasn't for that extra mole, she might have passed. I was on my A game. I gotta wait. Oh, shit. Ma'am. You cannot do that. You cannot be doing that. It is late.
Aw, what happened to your leg? It fell off.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh. That's rough, buddy. Don't you hate when that happens? Damn.
Aren't limbs supposed to, you know, stay attached? I'm too poor to have limbs that stay attached.
I got so worked up, this fell off. I ripped this off. It'll come back, it's magnetic. Damn. Reliable limbs in this economy, real. Real. I hold the pencil. I throw the pencil. No wonder we need the pencil. Did you see that? That's the mightiest pencil I've ever seen. Oh, was Sheik looking at us lovingly? Sheik, that was kind of gay. Sheik's like, wow. What the hell just happened? Was that Sheik? I'm shaking. I'm like a little shaky, and I got butterflies. I'm so ready. Get ready.
my pain. Come, Anima.
Iconic behavior from Shiva, the snap that turned us all gay. Oh my god. I haven't had a troll in so long. Y'all didn't see it because Automod cleared her out, but they called me an R-slur gay ass. It's been a while since somebody has had so much feeling for me that they had to call me a slur. I'm flattered. I'm honestly flattered. I'm so flattered, Volker. Thank you. Thank you for revealing yourself as well so that we all can congratulate you for your incredible kindness. Some people need better things to do with their time, but they gave their time to me, Cupcake. I got the blessing of their time and their energy. Can you believe? Like, it's kind of giving obsessive. It's kind of giving like obsessed. See, I'd rather take the troll comments from people who, you know, might not be able to handle them as easy because there are probably some people out there who stream that aren't as used to it. So a troll comment coming in and having them say something really gross might be some psychic damage to them, you know, totally understandable. I don't give a I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing. You gave me your energy. You came in here and raised my numbers and increased my engagement on Twitch just because you're mad that I exist. Who has the power here now, punk?
You cannot see the bottom. What if the bottom wants to be seen? What if the bottom's like me, wanting to be seen, to receive attention? Don't ignore your bottom, chat. Oh my god. Or else I'll do that.
Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things.
Hi, gay.
Why are you running? Oh! I just have to imagine that under Ganondorf's armor is some incredibly nice tits. His boobies have just got to be like, bam. Chest. Wow. Wow. So he would definitely win the wet t-shirt contest. Absolutely. Your husband and I are big lurkers, but we love it. Aw. A couple who watches Jeff Brutlag together stays together. I gotta process this now. This is so sweet. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. I'm glad that you all enjoy hanging out here. Cause I don't know, I guess I feel like when it comes to finding things to watch with your partner, I have to imagine that sometimes it's a little bit of a debacle of like,
okay, what are we watching tonight? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Or, oh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Like, what if we watch this? Like, I'm not really in the mood for that either. But then it's like, well, what if we watch Jeff's channel? And then they're just like, actually, yeah, let's do that. Like
the fact that I can be something that a couple agrees on, I'm just tickled about it. My favorite part about this game, now that I'm thinking about it, she really got all dolled up to go back to this dump of a place. She got her lip color on, she got her eyeliner done, she did her brows, she even did lip liner, put on her best outfit, did her hair and everything to go. Okay, hi. I haven't figured out anything. I don't know what's going on. So I might have to call it here because I need to fix this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a mixer issue, a Goxler issue. I don't know what it is. Watch just something not be plugged in. No, everything should be plugged in fine from what I'm seeing. So, this is really strange. I don't know. Suddenly I have no audio anywhere for myself. That is so weird. I know y'all can hear things. Because, like, I mean, I can see the outputs when they come in. And I know it's... I can see. Yeah, there's just... I cannot... I checked to see if I had, like, any firmware or something I needed to install for these headphones, thinking maybe it was like a headphone issue. Nothing. I checked to make sure that it was still listening to the device that I wanted to be listening to. The one thing I can still try. Hold on. I swear if this ends up being the thing. No, I don't think so. I don't know yet. Hold on, let me... So sorry, that was probably really loud. Okay, so the speakers themselves work fine. That part I know. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, but see, that's the way this is happening right now. Y'all can't hear it. Okay, yeah, this is really strange. This is incredibly strange. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here because I need to figure this out. If anything, worst case scenario, because I don't really know what's going on. So I'm gonna investigate as much as I can. Worst case scenario, I use a different mixer. I don't know if it's like something going wrong with like how I'm using the mixer with my headphones or something. I have another mixer that I haven't used yet that Beacon sent me a while ago. So if anything, it might have to be a hardware switch, but I'm kind of fortunate that I do have something that I can switch it with. So there's that at least. But yeah, this is so weird. And the way that I set things up for audio, so that way everything works seamlessly. If I set it up the way that I was about to, it's not going to be ideal. So I'm going to go ahead. We're just going to have to call it. Hold, please. I can hear this, but y'all cannot. Hold on. Now I can hear it. What did I even do? What did I didn't do I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I did fuck all. What the hell? I just like... Okay, that was so strange. I switched it to my... I just like, in my mixer, I just like switched it to these. And then I switched it back, and then suddenly it worked. But I did that once before and it didn't work. So the fact that it did that now is very strange. I'm going to turn this up a little. Oh, that's very loud. I'm so sorry. I mean, I can hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear it. We're going to do that because I've been having some issues with this, like playing back audio at a good level. So I was wondering if that was what was going on, if like something just happened to where it suddenly got muted, and I don't really know what that is. I didn't really know what it was. Well, I mean, if y'all are still, I know I said I was going to call it, but now that that was my issue. Somehow what? I think that was the issue. Somehow, some way, I don't know what I did. I must have been tapping these too many times because there's a way I'm supposed to like tap these to like increase or decrease the audio or something, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything in the mixer. But like I turned up the volume in the mixer here for this. And now that I switched it back to the audio source I use, I can hear it and y'all can hear it. So like, I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it. And I can actually hear it better. So, y'all ready to keep going? One in chat if you're still here and you want to keep going. Because we can go for a little bit longer. I was planning on going for a little bit longer still. False alarm for calling it. False alarm for calling it. But yeah, one if you're still here. Let me know. If the raiders are still here, I especially thank y'all for sticking around. I don't know what the hell just happened. That was weird. That was some weird shit. Doing something you already did for a second time and for some reason it works this time. You know, I don't pretend to understand how any technology works. I am forever baffled by technology. I always think that I know something about them. But like, then I don't. And then I find out that I don't. So, false alarm. I hope y'all are still here. I know I said I had to call it, so people might have been like, boo. Boo, I'm leaving. But okay, we appear to be back in business. That is so weird. You know what? I'm gonna date some more inanimate objects. That'll make me feel better. Surely. Damn, that got me sweaty. I got nervous that like something imploded. Alright, I don't know who to date next though. We haven't seen the globe yet. Thank you for sticking around, Goose Down. I appreciate it. I mean, as another streamer, if any of y'all are streamers here, y'all, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. You'll have the weirdest issues. You'll have the weirdest audio issues, and then it's like the weirdest fixes, and you're like, whatever. Yeah. Audio is the absolute most finicky thing. Let's talk to our laundry detergent. Why not?
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
I will say it is quite a relief though, because like I was saying earlier, like for some reason it felt like the audio in my earbuds was getting quieter and quieter like every day, and I was like, what is going on here? So I don't know how it kept getting lowered in the system, but I fixed that apparently, so let's heck and go. Oh, she's like a magical fantasy night Henry.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
I love springtime breeze.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
You came back just as I fixed some audio issues. Perfect timing, Shadow.
Who dares disturb me?
Not I. Funny you say trans flag colors, and then Titus Andromache. I'm assuming androgyny, perhaps. She's got some powerful thighs.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
Oh. Oh, I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me.
Is that okay? Is that okay?
I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
I like the option where you don't hate me. I can't handle that.
Ah, but I am a creature of extremes. As though you would have any right, any reason for a judgment in this, my castle.
That's not true. I know people hate me and I don't give a fuck. So.
I I am a frothing wave of passions, and you, hardly an innocent, are the flotsam I shall toss around today.
This is why everyone was eating Tide Pods. We found the secret. We found the secret. You can only get it here at twitch.tv/jeffbrutlag.
I'm ahead of myself. Much as I should wish to play you like a delicate bubble in a windstorm, I am called elsewhere. I am called to a place where even the irritant of you must be washed away on greater tides. Go now. Consider thyself lucky to have escaped your inadvertent brush with the divine.
I do feel lucky, and I suppose I'll be back for more, mainly because I do have to use the detergent at some point. So
A foolish if brazen charm. Thou may perhaps survive me in time.
Survive you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If anyone has any suggestions for who to meet next, feel free to pop off on those, because I do have someone I want to at least end the stream on, because I've been looking forward to seeing more of him. But I'm down for suggestions. I have met the coat hangers, the ones in the laundry room. I have met the himbos, the Hanks. I have indeed met the Hanks, if that's the question. Yeah, some of you who were here on Wednesday may know who I'm talking about. For who we end the stream with. Have I met the shadow? I'm right here. There is a shadow right there. Where do you find the shadow? Wait, I was curious about Reggie, because they did mention Reggie earlier, and I was like, who the fuck is Reggie? There's a shadow under the globe. It's visible on the floor in the living room. Oh, you're correct. Okay, the shadow, just the fact that we can meet a shadow seems too good to be true. The hedgehog? We'll find out.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Despair? I can't hear the word despair without thinking about Danganronpa. That was such an era for the channel. We played through all of those games. So now every time someone mentions despair, I'm just like, oh god, I'm back. Oh god, I'm back.
Do you wish to proceed?
If I can get through those games, absolutely.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart, then.
Oh, I feel like I've heard this voice before. I have heard this voice.
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
I fear, I fear I'm not turned off. I fear that I'm not turned off.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here,
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
I'm out. I gotta go. I'm mostly upset that I didn't come up with this first. Hi, Gally. Does the allure still hold? Unfortunately. Unfortunately. My headphones have decided to quit me. Hold on. Hold, please. It's because I just took them off, and I think that they thought that I was done. So they're like, we'll connect to something else then. There we go. The music? You have got to be joking. Excuse me?
Surprised? Of course you'd be. For I am the void that covers your eyes when the light rests.
No, dude, your name.
The shadow creature stops for a moment, perhaps confused by your failure to tremble in fear.
Hmm? My name.
He throws his head back in a dramatic, villainous laugh, looking down at you imperiously when he's finished.
Aren't you a peculiar little shade?
Guilty. Thank you for the clip, Revan. Thank you. I cannot wait for that to be what the whole world sees of this now.
Before you stands the Emperor of Darkness, and all that you are compelled to do is question my moniker.
Yes.
You amuse me. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Does that mean we get to make out? Penumbra.
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
You know what? Sign me up. Sure.
Yes!
Why did that feel very Napoleon Dynamite-esque? Yes.
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I was bored. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong, was it? I mean, it was kind of dark in the house by that point, so I wasn't really sure.
Did you find that out on your own?
Technically no, but for the sake of argument, we'll say yes.
Or did you use a hint?
I used my Twitch chat at twitch.tv/jeffbrutlag. If you haven't been here before, they are very helpful. Round of applause for the Twitch chat for being incredible. I did need a hint, I will have to be honest.
Honest? I adore honesty and humanity. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Well, yes.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Well, yes.
However, It is quite trivial compared to mine.
Oh. Well, what are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Is he blushing? Is he blushing? Am I making the Shadow Lord 420 blush?
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
God, he sounds like an anime character. He's so... I don't know what else to say about him. I think the thing is, like, because he's like darkest, because he's like darklit, he's so hot I cannot speak. Oh my god. Because he's supposed to be like darkness personified. The fact that he's trying so hard is actually, like, it's endearing in a way where it's like, baby, you're not as scary as you think you are, but I am loving the dedication to the character. Aw, I hate that spooky feeling. We're gonna lean in. I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
A hot companion to make out with? Who said that? Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
All I'm hearing is yes.
Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Okay.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I hope this is the most, like, basic ass event. That this is just, like, so mundane. I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Is that all you're equipped with? What else are you equipped with?
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
It's weirdly hot. Weirdly. The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly...
Thanks for stopping by, Gally. He might become my husband soon, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Don't tell him this. I'm doing that wrong. Don't tell him this, but I still think Tony is still #1, but, I mean, Shadow Lord is... I would have fun teasing this man.
A great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tom. We got Dishy to Goon. We fully made a dishwasher Goon. So I don't know that it gets better than that. What was his power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
I said what I said, Shadow. I said what I said.
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I have to get all of your lore. I have to. Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
I'm so glad.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
If it captures your very essence, 420 also appears to be in your moniker. Are you also saying that 420 is in your essence? What about the X's in the 420?
Signature embellishments.
Well, yes.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
He's absolutely having an edible after this conversation, you know it.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Either that or the smoke around him is weed smoke.
Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
Okay.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Oh, simply by talking. Simply by talking. That's amazing. How convenient. Hi, Hazel. Welcome back. He is... I'm so... You know what? You could wake up to worse. You could wake up to Dishy.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
I just want to see what happens when we flirt with him hardcore. Like, I just want to see more of that.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
He also kind of got them yowie hands. Those nails, though. They're fierce, but, not for all activities.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Sir. It's working. The dark power?
Yes!
Oh, he is fully having a moment here.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
Thank you.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy. Oh, he blushed. Oh, he blushed. Hi, Scorpia. How's it going, Icon? Thank you for calling me an icon, first of all. Because, I mean, thank you. I mean, I'm flirting with a dark being in my home. Things could be so much worse. This is quite frankly the peak of my day.
That's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
You're welcome.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Casual grinder meat. Grinder boys wish they could be like this. Grinder boys wish they could be this hot.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Shadow Lord, unfortunately, that is not how that works. The sun will come up, and we do have to just kind of... We have to let it, so...
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Hi, King Devante. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. If you're thinking, wow, is this gay nerd on the internet romancing a creature from the dark who perhaps happens to be like a little bit hot, at least? Who am I kidding? He's really hot. You might be correct. It is exactly what it looks like. So, welcome. How is Phasmo? I've heard that the updates are really cool. I'm thinking about actually checking them out tomorrow during our 10 Hours of Terror stream. So, mad fun. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna check them out. Okay. Welcome in, everybody coming in with King Devante. I hope you had a good time over there with him. I don't know if I follow you back yet. Hold on. I know we've met. I know we've met. Where did we meet, though? Was it Twitter? Because I know we met somewhere. It was Twitter. Okay. I was like, I know your username's familiar. Let me make sure I follow you back. Cool. Welcome in, everybody coming in with King Devante. If this is your first time hanging out here, hello, welcome. My name is Jeff. When you are here, you are at The Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. We're doing Date Everything because I'm kind of super into it right now. It's like, aside from the fact that like it's a dating sim that I feel is just like has such a wide array of people you can romance, and they're all very... I mean, there's something for everyone in this. I'm just gonna say it. Like, there's something for everyone here. It's just beautifully done. Like, they really had so much fun with this, to the point where like it's kind of hard not to feel like it's charming. So I've been having a great time with it. And we are flirting with a shadow, who is apparently a dark demon lord, which sign me up, bestie. I might want to see where that goes, mainly because I love the idea of there being fully a demon in my home. A hot demon in my home. Excellent. Excellent work there, video game. Excellent work. To those who created Date Everything. I know I said I did have like one more I wanted to end on, but I think for the sake of me, because I do need to make food tonight, so I do need to make food. I should be responsible, and I do have some video editing I still want to get to before we do 10 Hours of Terror tomorrow, so it'd probably be smarter and more responsible for me to call it here. So, thank you all for hanging out today. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We did a sponsored segment earlier as well for a game called Long Story 2, which was very fun. Really glad that we got to check that game out together. And I wanted to do a little Date Everything after that, just because it's a lot of fun. It's been a really, really neat time. We are going to go on a raid if you're on the Twitch side of things, so stick around. Stick around so we can go send the love over to another streamer. But if you're on YouTube, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I know it was a little shorter today on the YouTube space, but we had a sponsored segment that was only happening on Twitch, so we decided to go a little late today on the YouTube side of things. But if you've been hanging out and you have yet to subscribe, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It does help me out. It helps you find some more content from me. Like I said, I do have a video coming up pretty soon, so it's my reactions to the recent Resident Evil news. So I do have some thoughts and things that I'm putting into that video. So hope to see you in the comment section there, you know. I also got my socials down in the description as well as my Ko-fi link. You're welcome to become a member with that for as little as $1 per month, but no pressure. Please take care of yourself first. We are in stressful economic times, but you know, the option is there if you would like. I will see, you know what, we will be live for the 10 hours of terror as well on YouTube. So I hope to see you there for 10 hours of really spooky ooky content. So far, I think what the run of show is going to be for that is we're going to start with the oh my god, why am I Still Wakes the Deep. There we go. I was like, why am I forgetting the name? Still Wakes the Deep. We're going to start with the DLC of that. I still need to play Out of Sight, so we have that to play after that. And then if we have time after that, I do want to check out the Phasmo updates. So either that or like I may want to like just check out the Phasmo updates regardless that day. So we'll figure out how it's going to go, but I do at least have Still Wakes the Deep DLC. How do I literally just said the name. Hello? Out of Sight. I want to keep saying In Sound Mind for some reason, like for something like, but there's another horror game called like In Sound Mind or something. Anyway, my brain's turning into mush apparently from all that's happened today. YouTube, take care. I will see you all tomorrow for 10 hours of terror. It was the beep boop bops. Beep boop bop. It broke me, chat. It broke me. I will see you all tomorrow for 10 hours of terror. Have something tasty if you haven't done so yet. Be kind to yourself or else. Oh, my controller's falling down. And stay magical.